Yeah, just
Your bearings?
fixing a couple things.
Hmm?
Because all my sound settings were with my old headset,
Oh,
not the new headset. So the mic's working now, the desktop sound's working now, except for I don't have a split channel because the other headset had split channels, which was really
wait,
cool,
did you
but
change
now I don't
headsets
have
again or
that.
something? Or are you setting up your everything again?
And there we go. Should be good.
Mhm.
All right. I used to have the Discord sound
geezer, you
split
alright?
from the
What
desktop
nonsense are you
sound, but
spouting,
now I don't.
youngin'?
That's one spirited old man.
Well, it's
I
just
have
that you
to
suddenly got all
work on
polite on
splitting
me.
the
You were all like, "Oh
desktop
no, good
sound and
chum,
the
worry not
Discord
about your
sound
debt to
somehow.
me." I thought I said stop spouting nonsense.
It's not nonsense. You did say it. I heard you say it.
He did, but we were all acting strangely. You said, after you, fine sir. And I said, no, 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 I simply couldn't. You first, dear friend. There's no way in hell I would ever let you go first.
Come to think of it, that's right. But he said not to worry about our debts and now he's taking it back? That's inhuman, cruel, ruthless.
They lost control of themselves, but still have their memories. Maybe something was manipulating them.
What in the world happened to us?
I don't get it, but what I do get is that he said we don't owe him nothing. So my debt to you is off, right, old man?
Same here, same here.
Shut your traps. I'd be flat broke if I let you knuckleheads off the hook. Now shut up and pay up.
Something really strange happened here.
Seems so. And I think this is just the beginning of it.
All right. We got this back, right? Yeah. Yeah, 3 wins.
This recipe looks real tasty.
Oh, spaghetti sauce.
Scout ship settings.
Okay, so we need to
Mhm.
decide for the book, learn to enough from awakening. So, strangely enough, such these rules anyway. That's gonna be main. Sure. So take the mysterious man in Titania. Cool. Titania front dogs.
Titania.
Oh, hi, Rokro, still in a
Alright,
swimsuit.
we're safely on the rolling waves. Don't you think it's time you showed us your face, mystery monk?
No.
You're right. My apologies.
I should
I
show
knew
you the
it.
face of the
Prince
person that's
Percival.
gonna murder all you. Oh wait, oh.
Percival Ilmid Asgard. Crowned prince and heir to the throne of the Midgand Kingdom.
So he's next in line, is he?
It looks like
That's the guy
someone
yet?
already had me figured
No.
out.
Let's
Yes,
say.
Your Highness. I could tell from your fragrant wood scent, as only the royal family may wear it. But if I may ask, why?
Must I explain myself to gain your aid? I myself could ask what an exorcist is doing consorting with members of the underworld.
I don't...
It doesn't matter why you're here. On
Don't
this
worry about
ship,
it.
You're here for us to use to our advantage.
Treat me as you will. It's not like I can ever go back.
What up, TK?
For a fellow born with silver
Michael.
spoons spewing out of his mouth, Princie Poo's rather laid back.
Prince Percival is an upstanding man, renowned for both his intelligence and his fair, just demeanor. It's widely believed that with him on the throne, Midgand's prosperity will continue and...
Look, I played dumb earlier, but I smelled that scent too. He wore it for us to notice. He wanted us to know just what sort of position he held, and how useful he could be to us.
He surprised me, at least.
Do you think we're being led into another trap?
We definitely can't take that possibility off the table.
When the time comes, he'll make a good hostage, if nothing else.
Not if the ones we face are after his life too.
For now, let's just make sure we keep an eye on him.
The prince. He said he couldn't go back. I wonder why.
Oh. Yes, booba time, mullet. It's booba time. One last call for Booba's gonna get revenge on Big Bro now.
The whole island's a prison. It's like a secret fort or something.
Weirdly quiet, though.
Yeah, I don't see a single exorcist on watch.
Let's scope out the inside.
Nope.
Yep.
No weird plants growing anywhere.
No weird bats growing in.
Catsalls.
Ow.
Meow. Not the neck.
An exorcist.
He don't look too good.
Are you all right? Headless Knights back.
Oh no.
She's dead.
The Headless Knight is back?
That doesn't last night.
Think this is the demon that attacked her?
Another prison riot?
Let's start a riot. On a riot.
Kurogane, dial. You two protect Kamoana and the prince.
Understood.
One of them lost a tail, one of them lost a tail. I'm not in the
You're giving me
cave.
a headache.
Oh, well then. I don't believe. Oh, it's because we didn't.
Stay
Shit.
sharp! This
All right,
one
that's
must
fine.
have survived the riot!
Alright, good luck. This spell absorber nothing.
Spell absorber.
That about does it.
Mastery of spiked shoes.
So did the Abbey actually fail to quell the riot?
I find that hard to believe. The prison was heavily staffed with exorcists.
Perhaps it was venomization.
Venomization.
A dark ritual, forcing demons to eat each other in order to produce ever stronger demons.
So the demons devoured each other, creating a demon too powerful for the exorcists to control?
I imagine the riot didn't help.
Now whose fault could that have been, I wonder?
Whatever happened doesn't matter to us now. We need to focus on how to take this place for ourselves.
That exorcist from before said something about a headless knight, right?
That one's probably the leader.
Then we hunt it down and destroy it.
Simple.
Until we capture the island,
Simple
let's
enough?
use this room for our
Question mark?
staging ground. I'll leave the prince and Kamoana to you two. Eliminate any enemies who come in.
Understood.
Don't expect much from me, but all right.
Kamoana, if anything happens, call for me and I'll come running to protect you, okay?
Okay, you stay safe too, Eleanor.
Let's go.
She's too good with kids. Well.
Now make sure you're good.
Cool. So we gotta defeat the Headless Knight. That's not where the soul is. Meow, 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 souls, meow.
Meow, meow. Meow, soul, meow. Meow, meow, meow.
That's really what we're playing the game for, is for the soul. Oh fuck! The hell are these ghosts? Yeah, fiends, demi-fiends, weak to martial. Okay, wall of flame. And now you have no more diamonds.
Cast again, I dare you! Cast again!
Wow, all sorts of things popped out.
All of them.
Yep, it's a whimsical wonderland over here.
Don't get the kid dizzy. That's
There's
a lot of
so
baddies.
many of them.
Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Ray.
Castles.
Meow, 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 meow. Oh,
Damn it. We'll be okay, right?
dang it, I hit them too. I get.
Okay, I'm losing a lot of health very fast. I need to kind of spend this. Okay. My very nice form wouldn't stop. I'm like, please.
Okay, I'm back. I'm online.
You okay?
Yeah. I got hit at a very unfortunate time. I'm just trying to keep everything off of me and the kid here. Nice.
Thought I'd stop there. Annihilating.
Ah, yes.
And blood roll. Blood roll. Now that I got to like a nice safe spot to cast from.
Refuse to fall here.
You play her in Wonderland? Eh?
Lots of equipment. Jesus. Lots of equipment has been mastered.
And everybody's favorite time, the inventor.
I'm faster though.
Yeah, you're faster than I would be at it.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Thorny?
Who's Thorny?
Thorny.
Oh.
Yeah.
Scraping the bubble.
Mr. Poopy Butthole. Grade bonus is gonna fall off if I don't find something to fight.
Gotta find something to fight.
Cat's hole.
Ow. You said it was a whimsical one. Oh.
No.
Meow, 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 meow.
Oh, hello.
Time to dish out spankings.
Tiga headed.
Give me that. What? Oh no. That's bad. I got
Oh yeah.
it.
I had no problems here.
Did you?
This island reeks with malevolence.
I imagine it's emanating from all the big old demons roaming about.
Let's finish this.
Jesus.
You gonna cast again? Y'all gonna cast again?
It's over.
No, you don't want to cast anymore.
Good God.
Murder. I do murder.
No, you're a klepto.
I'm a klepto
You're a
of
klepto
murder.
of spells.
Murder.
God, you're gonna spin that blast gauge? Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, huh?
Oh my God.
Yoink! An immediate zap.
You're not hurt, are you?
Who needs the gauge or whatever it is? It's all about spell absorber, isn't it? It's just...
The moment you're against any other casters, Mogulu's just like, just on a fucking murder spree of
Just kind of how I
spells.
imagine Ren being.
Good
Worth my
lord.
time.
Spell absorber.
There's just red numbers everywhere. It's a Toidles.
It's you again.
It's the best deals in town.
I'm so busy. I'm so busy I can't even notice what's going on around.
He's trying to ditch
You're
on
not
us.
fooling anybody. Why bother?
I was hoping to not have
Bro,
to
doesn't
deal
even
with
want our
these
business.
guys.
Wow.
Whenever I run into yous, I always lose so much monies.
Because Velvet always forces unreasonable demands on you?
Oh,
Yeah.
Miss Exorcist, your concern warms my little turtle's heart.
I'm not forcing anything. I just think he's trying to take advantage of us by fixing his prices well above market rate.
Price fixing? As in deliberately marking up items so as to take advantage of the less fortunate?
Uh-oh.
I was under the impression that the Abbey strictly forbade such unscrupulous business tactics.
Perish the
Now
thought
he's in
is,
trouble.
our accounting is always above board. 25 hours a day, 8 days a week.
That's-
no matter
wait.
whens and no matter wheres, you can get whatever you needs for the same fair price.
That's good to hear.
I have a dog
Eleanor,
nose in my lap.
give the nice turtle that smile he so desires.
I just
I'm
look
sure
down
running
and I see a little
business is
nose.
hard work. Hang in there.
Much obliged.
Oh my God. All right, well, buying phase.
Oh, sweet, it's an inventory.
It's buying phase.
Econ phase.
Is there? Oh, we got 10 life bottles. Might be. Not sure yet. Might be. Might not be. Yeah, 45k.
That's a lot of points for that.
That's a lot.
That's got 7,280 points on the bottom. There's a cross. A bot thingy. channel point thingy on Botrix, which I like that, and that's also working on both sides. Biggest thing I like about it.
Well, if the Toidles is here, that means we must be going in the right direction, right?
Missed the Toidle.
The Toidles.
Beware the chest that grins.
Miss Moggy give them the smile they so deserve.
Jet can use 10 life bottles in a single battle.
Hey, life bottles are a mechanic, alright?
It should be called Velvet's personal get off the floor item.
Yeah. Because, dear Lord, she wants to throw herself onto it a lot.
Come on, really?
Seriously, what are you pointing at me for?
Every time.
Jet, do you need your character to sign up for a life insurance plan?
Wait, hold on. If I remember right, Ray's died more than I have.
Yeah, that's why it's my personal get off the floor item. It's mine. Lay off my res items.
I'm playing as the great and always safe Magilu.
It seemed like you had an idea of who was behind the riot. What happened here?
Send her my way, you'll let her dive on me.
There were reports of a large riot, but I was caught up in chasing you, so I heard little else.
It was a small affair, really. Velvet, Rokuro, and I were being held on this island. Velvet instigated the other prisoners to riot so that we could escape.
She used the prisoners?
Yeah. You'd expect different from me?
How did it end?
We didn't stay to see, but the prisoners were losing badly. At least, that's what it looked like. But if that was the case, then where did all the exorcists go?
I know Oscar left to report the incident, but the other guards should have remained at their posts.
Well, if they didn't flee, we have to assume they were all killed.
By this headless knight, perhaps? Well, no sense losing our heads, I suppose. But it looks like we're in for a heck of a fight.
All we have to do is mop up anyone who's left.
Oh.
What was it called?
Oh, here, Flap, let me fix that.
Right. The dark ritual of making demons feed on each other to birth stronger ones.
Eisen, how many demons does the ritual require?
It's more a matter of quality than quantity. Stronger demons mean more powerful malevolence.
The ritual mixes the victor's malevolence with that of the devoured, creating a terrible, bloodthirsty monster. You see, the newfound power comes at a great cost. With it, the victor's last vestiges of self-control are stripped away.
So it's something even more than a monster. A seething ball of pure power and malevolence.
Roguro, don't tell me you're considering it for yourself.
Of course I am. I'll consider anything that can make me stronger.
You cannot be serious!
What's there to be so surprised about? Well, look at Velvet. She's already eaten countless demons.
You're ridiculous!
He's right. If it helps me find my vengeance, I don't care.
Velvet?
Wait, are you really going to do it?
Relax, it's not gonna happen. Becoming a monster wouldn't bother me. But when I defeat my rival, I have to be myself for it to mean anything. It's the same for Velvet.
It is?
Yeah.
Besides, if I kill a previous victor of the ritual, I'll have proved myself strong enough not to need the extra power.
You're ridiculous.
If you start seeing Resident Evil zombies, follow them.
1.5 great bonus. Must have more. More.
Right then, let's finish this.
Ooh. We're making use of this. Oh. Oh.
Oh, I didn't get to anyone. Aw.
Oh, I'm out of. Oh, it was the spinny tornado one, so I got. All right. Well,
Yeah, and the flame wall didn't make it to him either.
Yeah. I gotta get. I think I gotta get a little closer. Quit pointing at me. It's not my fault. All right. Just because I don't know which spell I'm casting.
You.
Hey, all right. Power of the Chaos Mage. Oh, look, more spell absorber. Oh, I don't have enough. I didn't get the thing.
I was amazing, wasn't I?
Yep. Spell absorber.
Spell absorber.
Spell absorber.
Oh, wrong way.
Round, round, turn around. You'll turn around.
Turn around. No, the gauge. It's going down faster. Oh, yay.
I'll end this quickly.
I don't like the spells.
Push him up against the wall with water.
Was angry. Hold on. You can read it.
It's been 30 minutes.
It's been 30 minutes.
30 minutes. That's what the jingle is. 30 minutes.
Yep.
It's been 30 minutes.
Ooh.
I can unhear it now.
Scout ship setting sail.
Do. Where's their enemies? I need enemies on the way down here, or I'm gonna run out of grade bonus. And it's gone.
No more grade.
No more grade.
Yeah.
No more bonus experience. Oh, hello. I'm glad I stopped.
And now blowing air in big circle make things not as warm.
The Headless Knight!
He must be the product of the venomization.
Well, he definitely looks vicious enough.
Not as vicious as our velvet, though.
Let's see.
Water.
Weakness. Wow, really? Weakness to physical?
I'm gonna need to look at my art.
Physical and water undead arm.
We just gotta take the flame thingy out of my thing because he has resistance.
I need to put the put slag assault to what's it called sonic thrust, and then I need. Was he a fiend armored? I think I have. Yeah, I think I have fiend.
Check my arts real quick. See what mine's good again. Nice.
Got
I
fiend
cast.
right there. You have water. Got lots of water.
Yeah, I'm gonna be covering the water bit.
Yarp.
Yarp. But I need blood wound change.
Where's his
because-
voice?
Not do nothing.
I don't know. Look inside.
Oh god! Ow! Ow!
I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the Look what I found!
Oh god! Nope.
Now, rise!
Point.
Arise!
Point.
Ascending!
We're building this up anyway.
Fuck.
That's a good healing circle.
Well, that takes care of that.
That wasn't that strong.
Mm-mm.
Why do I feel like that wasn't the boss?
Yeah.
Why are the lyrics so Latin?
I feel something again.
Because I can
More
feel it.
malevolence?
No, another Earth Pulse point. It must be on this island.
I sense it too. It's very close.
Directly underneath us, I would guess.
Because this was yours.
Feeling.
What is this place?
Welcome to the most secure cell in the entire complex. The darkest hole in Titania. Feel anything, Laphicet?
Oh.
Yeah, I think this is the Earth Pulse point. If this cell is where the Earth Pulse point is, then does that mean it housed a Therian?
Yeah. And a real hungry one at that.
I wonder why.
Every day, they would toss demons into its cell. It would devour its fill, then wipe the blood from its lips. Never once realizing, it was delivering to Inominat the malevolence of hundreds of demons and prisoners. And then one day, there appeared before it a female Moloch, who shattered the barrier and freed the Therian from its cage. But the Therian knew no mercy, and it devoured its liberator. And it was then... It was then I obtained the power. The power to avenge my brother.
Velvet, you're a Therian?
No shit, kid.
This prison
Yeah,
island
wait,
was
how
a
is he
feeding
not
ground
known?
for the
Didn't they
Therian,
talk about this before?
harnessing the malevolence created by the prisoners within.
But because Velvet escaped, the malevolence went out of control.
Wow, the same darn thing that happened back in Kamawana's village.
Lord Artorius would never have done such a thing.
No? What's so unbelievable? That he used his wife's brother as a human sacrifice? That he imprisoned his wife's sister? Because that's what your damned holy shepherd did! All to get his hands on Inominat's power!
I'm sure he had a reason for...
A reason? To spare the world of its pain? Don't give me that! Who will spare my brother's pain? Who will soothe my brother's despair? He murdered my little brother Luffy! And you'll stand there and tell me it was for the greater good? At any rate, that's one less Therian for us to track down.
Velvet.
Help! Eleanor!
Nope.
Kamoana?
That cry certainly
Did
worked.
Velvet yell at you so hard you're starting to hear voices now?
I have a feeling something's wrong. Kamoana could be in danger.
But we already beat the Headless Knight.
I still can't shake this feeling. Please, let's go back and check on them.
It's not like we have anything better to do.
Is that like her mom senses? What was that?
Just the elderly sister senses. The long walk of shame back up the stairs.
It was like they're gonna make us walk all the way back, thought I?
Yep.
So, Velvet is a Therian, is she? I knew there was something off about her.
But it's what she cried out that's really on my mind. Lavi said, is Velvet truly Lord Artorias' younger sister?
She never told me.
If it were true, I suppose it would explain her knowledge of Lord Artorias' training.
If you're so curious, why not ask her yourself? Hey, Velvet, what's your connection to Artorias?
Rokurou, have some tact!
Oh.
I heard you whispering. Doesn't bother me. Artorias was married to my late sister, Celica. He was our brother-in-law.
Yeah, whole cat's out of the bag now.
We've lived together for more than 10 years.
That does explain a few things.
So he sacrificed his little brother and turned his sister into a Therian.
But you were his family.
To his view of the grand scheme, family is inconsequential. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. All he did was act according to his ideal logic. Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get moving.
How do you feel now, Miss Eleanor? Everything you've ever known and lived for is crumbling around you. How far away is it?
Was that it?
I mean, not necessarily
Not
a lie,
really a lie,
just
just a
built on horrible intentions.
And a very bent
malevolence.
And too much malevolence is what changes people into demons. Strong enough malevolence can persist after the person who created it dies, turning their corpse or spirit into a raging monster. That's how undead and phantom demons come about.
Then the demons Velvet killed turned back into humans because she devoured their malevolence.
Yeah, and consequently, they avoided becoming undead or anything like that.
So she saved them. Well, I mean, a corpse is a corpse, of course.
Do you think she could devour only the malevolence and turn a living demon human again?
Unfortunately, that's impossible due to malevolence's self-reinforcing nature. When Therians are connected to Enominat through an Earth Pulse point, they seem to be able to absorb small concentrations of malevolence from the surrounding area and inhibit the creation of new demons. But any human who builds up enough malevolence to turn into a demon will keep producing malevolence as long as they live.
That's right. To devour any malevolence, I need to cut it off at the source. That's how my powers work.
Velvet, I'm sorry.
I don't mind it. Actually, I find it convenient. This way, I'll never forget my hatred for Artorias.
Plus, as long as you stay away from an Earth Pulse point, you get to keep the power of any malevolence you consume.
Fuel for my hatred, yes.
Pure fuel.
Pure fuel. Oh god, or just is malevolence just G fuel for for Velvet?
It's our fuel. Revenge fuel.
Revenge fuel. There you go.
That was Kamoana!
Do it.
Oh. Yep.
Kamoana!
Headless Knight, huh?
Eleanor! You really came back for me.
A promise is a promise, sweetheart.
Aw.
A headless knight and a horse demon.
It's giving off a ton of malevolence.
Even the horse is headless.
This must be the true survivor of
Just the jaws
venomization
hanging
process.
off the bottom.
Oh, I get it! The dying exorcist lady wasn't saying Headless Knight is back. She was going for Headless Knight on horseback.
Oh my god.
Whatever the case, we'll fight whoever we have to claim this island.
Okay, real boss fight.
Now I can't help
Should
but wonder
be
how the horse's name.
mostly the same, just no water. Yeah, fiend, undead, armored.
Get close and look if you're that cute.
In that case.
Here it comes! Here! Spiral!
After she
Hey, Eleanor.
Dark and light!
Okay, flood wall is good against them.
What is Flood Wall? Is it undead? Oh, nice.
You want
I know I don't have fiend on my thing, so.
oh, do I need to do my combo then every once in a while? I think I'm great.
Yeah, you do have fiend on your thing. I just, ow.
Oh, how
I might be able to tell the NPCs. Oh well, and we're somehow hitting it, so somebody's hitting fiend. Oh, yep, there we go. Ow.
Oh! Wow, came over to me while I was casting. Oh, wow. Took every single point I had because I was stunned.
Ow, the heck, bonk. Jesus.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh no. Okay. Fine.
Ah, lasers.
I mean,
Watch out.
leave me alone. I don't want it. Bubbles. Bubbles are safe. Oh, God. I'm hiding these bubbles.
Ah, I thought I got it, but I must have broke my combo when I did my break card.
Enemies.
Oh, did he summon enemies?
Yeah. There's one on me, too.
Oh fuck. Oh, freaking paralysis. Oh, I did not heal with that. Oh wow, that hit me on the way, like, up to him. Oh my god.
Oh!
Hit lasers. Jesus, the backswing.
Hey there. Get them. He just summons more. Oh, I was running.
Oh, god dang it.
What? I'm about to go down. He hits me from like 2 million years away.
Yeah, he shoots a beam out. Shoots a shadow orb out.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Here comes the healing.
God dang it.
Nope.
Oh. I might get hit. Yes. Actually, what is Lofty Set doing?
Healing. He's doing first aid.
He's about to do peach gel.
Now there's nobody shooting at me. I'm gonna try and sneak off the healing circle. No! No! Leave me alone! No, leave me alone! Leave me alone! No. Why is my healing spell so hard to cast?
Oh, god dang it. And
no.
And dead.
No.
Oh.
Wait. Okay.
I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain. I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain. Here it comes. Healing circle. I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain. Healing circle.
Oh, dang it. One of them finally got to me.
Ugh.
Okay. How much health does this guy have? A ton.
I mean, it's a sliver right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to just...
It's 1747. Oh, wow. Yeah, the left side swing got me.
Okay. Okay, thank God. Wait, we have to take out the little ones too? Please don't tell me the lyrics go Latin. Oh, there's his head.
That's venomization, all right. Definitely stronger than that headless lump of armor.
I beg your pardon?
I beg you, yeah.
The demon from the villa?
No, look! It's absorbing the malevolence. It's a Therian.
Actually, that hawk is Griffin, my one and only friend.
A damned Therian. So that's what Tabitha meant when she said we'd find out shortly.
But Your Highness, why do you have a Therian?
It's like I said.
Why do you have a Therian?
Griffin has been my dear friend ever since I was a child. Even if he's a Therian now, that hasn't changed.
Aw. Hey, well, oh.
So you knew you were helping a Therian escape. What are you plotting?
I have no plots or schemes. I just want Griffin to be free.
I guess we shouldn't be surprised. The Crown Prince and future king, he's gonna do whatever he likes.
Yeah.
I suppose I am at that. But if I am, it's the first time I've ever been allowed a choice of my own. When you're a prince, you're not a person. You're an institution, one designed to serve the state and its people. Say, for instance, you're doing your law studies and your back suddenly itches. What do?
I mean, I'd scratch it. Who wouldn't?
When I did that, my tutor gave me a whipping so hard the blood ran down my back.
Jesus.
The reason being that I prioritized a personal feeling, that is to say my itch, over my studies in service of the state. Seeing Griffin lay claim to the skies let me imagine my own freedom. It was my lone solace over the years. But then, he turned out to be responsive to Innominat's power.
I take it the Midgand royal family is well aware that the Abbey is creating Therians.
Of course. How could we not? The kingdom offers unequivocal support to Shepherd Artorius' vision of reason and will. Even so, if there was one thing I could never permit, it was seeing Griffin locked up and unable to fly. Never. I tricked the Exorcist on guard and disabled the barrier. But then Griffin attacked the Exorcist and killed him.
That's why you said you could never go back.
They can overlook a single dead exorcist. But with a Therian removed, malevolence will engulf the capital.
I knew full well what I was doing. And yet, I couldn't watch my friend's life be stripped away.
Your Highness.
He chose a single bird over the world. Why do you think that birds fly?
That's what Lord Artorius asked me.
My anatomy book says birds can fly because their bones are light and their wing muscles are enormously strong.
Birds fly because a bird that cannot fly is no bird at all. That's what I think.
I understand now. As long as you remain on this island, you may do as you please. But if you try to escape, I'll kill
we're
you.
just bottom feeders in this
That
part
should
of the
work.
ozone.
This way we'll have him on hand if we ever need a hostage.
Birds are just
Understood.
swimming in the
I
less
appreciate
dense
you
water.
letting Griffin and me stay here.
Well, now that that's taken care of, let's build ourselves a hideout.
Pike. More stuff. Grants +1 maximum BG to characters wearing equipment that has been enhanced a combined total of 15 or more times. Jeez.
What up? What up, Zerbase? Confused.
Hey, Velvet, do you know where Eleanor is?
Wasn't she just playing with you?
Yeah, but then she left. I'm worried because she looked pretty sad. Can you go find her?
Why me? All right, fine. Just don't cry on me, okay?
$30.
It's been 30 minutes. Dooby-dooby-doo. I'm gonna keep coming up with little lyrics for that jingle, because we're gonna hear it so many dang times. Going insane.
Hey, Rokuro, have you seen Eleanor?
Probably. I don't know. Bit drunk.
Just try not to go overboard.
But man, are we
Wait,
a bunch
but
of
how
screw
can we
ups or
go
what?
overboard
I
if
mean,
we're not on the
we've
ship?
kidnapped a prince now. They gotta have laws against that. Broke out of prison, flattened Helives, tried to assassinate a shepherd. Hey, how many infractions you think we're on the hook for?
Pardon me if I don't stop and count. If you don't like it, nobody's forcing you to tag along.
No. I still haven't repaid my debt to you.
You say that. You really just want to beat Shigure, don't you?
Whoa, to me, they're both connected. It's a long
I
story.
think you can hear him like
but
shake
I
his
can
head
tell
like
you
very
if
violently,
you-
but just
Yeah.
once.
Well, join me for a drink then?
Can't. I'm 19. Huh. A most interesting interpretation. What do you make of this part here, then?
Well, if you pronounce it Loney Kyle, then it'd mean midriff, which probably isn't right. Maybe Muse Mila?
Well, that would make this passage read, Pornges are nummy.
Okay. Yeah, that's not right either. What's wrong, Velvet?
Have you seen Eleanor?
No, I haven't.
Right here.
Sorry, I know I'm supposed to watch her.
Just
Oh.
read somewhere where there's more light. You'll hurt your eyes like this.
Okay.
Hey, you got any idea where Eleanor is?
No, sorry. I was having a meeting with Benwick and the crew about our search for Ifried.
Are you sure you're okay with putting that off? At this point, the Abbey doesn't have much reason to keep him alive. Wouldn't you rather look for him than Therians?
I know time is a factor, but we still don't have any decent leads. I think we need to stir up the Abbey and see what shakes loose. And who better to do that than you?
Shaky tree.
So this works for both of us then.
Never fear. I'm still acting out of self-interest. Besides, Ifried won't die so easily.
He's a strong man. It'd take a lot to bring him down.
Yeah. I've never seen him flinch from a storm, no matter how choppy the seas.
Where angels fear to tread, as they say.
Probably some of that as well.
I'm too cool to take my sunglasses off indoors.
Hey, any idea where Eleanor went?
How should I know? I'm too busy to spare any time worrying about anyone else.
You look pretty distinctly unoccupied to me right now.
Right. I'm busy being unoccupied.
You're...
It's simple. When you have...
You're too weird for this world, Magilou.
Says the woman with the world's blandest personality.
I always figured you'd be...
I am utterly, completely, totally
Look, are you
wholly
skipping?
I'm
avoiding
sorry.
anything else to do.
I was-
Which is to say I'm...
I hit wrong keyboard.
Right. Now you get it. Besides, I have to stick around to see how our bet turns out.
I was
don't
wondering why I was skipping.
Doyle's. Don't know if I'm going the right way.
Dingus.
You're a dingus.
You're a dingus.
Meow.
You do play Lethal Company, right?
Broke the neck so hard.
I
hit the
do play
pause
Lethal
button.
Company, yes.
Cat souls, love food. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I've been working on getting Lethal Company clips, but I might want to do like some sort of a series run on it or something. I get a bunch of VTubers to play, and we all like we're all like isekai'd in there. Like we're all working for the company now. Like that's our life.
Don't blink in that game.
You can't blink. It's not like SCP where they force you to blink. Dude, can you imagine if there was that blink mechanic when the spring heads are nearby?
Oh, like if your eyes like weren't actually on them for.
No, there's in SCP Containment Breach, which that spring head is heavily like referencing a certain SCP that you have to watch, and it moves when you're not looking at it. In the game, there's a timer that's always ticking. It's your blink meter. You have to blink every certain amount of time. You have to make sure you're far enough away before you blink and stuff like that.
There are angels in that game.
It's so cool. And if you like end up in like fog or something, it like makes your blink meter go nuts and you start blinking and stuff. Dude, that Containment Breach game is fun as hell, but it's scary as shit. I should play it sometime. Especially since it's free.
So I guess
Angels of the Weeping variety.
Somewhere else.
SCP, I don't remember the number. Big concrete dude that stabs your neck. And there's like Bill or Bob or whatever. Radical Bill, Crazy Bill. Dude that can walk through walls at you. If he touches you, he either kills you or sends you to his pocket universe that you need to try and escape.
There you are, Eleanor. Kamoana's worried about you.
You actually came looking for me?
Can't say no to a crying child.
Indeed. She may be a Therian now, but deep down, she's still a lonely little girl. That's something I've come to realize in traveling with you all. Wretched demons and Therians, even the Malakim who I'd only thought of as tools, they all live and think as humanly as the rest of us. I was so clueless. I didn't know what Demon Blight really was, nor what the Abbey was doing. Through it all, I knew nothing beyond blind belief in whatever I was taught.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Ignorance is bliss.
Jon Snow.
The coward's path is not that of an exorcist. They may say, I didn't know anything, so I can't be blamed. I can't live like that.
I know what you were talking about earlier.
I think I'll stay here a little longer to cool my head off. Please tell Kamoana I'm alright.
Don't stay out too long. The sea breeze can get cold.
Thank you.
Don't get the wrong idea. If you got sick or something, Kamoana and Laphicet would worry. That's all.
I'm not worried about you or anything, Baka.
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 You're still an enemy, so don't go thinking I'm actually worrying about you or anything.
It's stuck.
Can we make that a thing? Just in an obnoxiously long baka. just to emphasize the like sassiness.
I have something to say. There's something I've been hiding, until now. I've been acting undercover on a special mission for Lord Artorias. I was to watch over the Malik Laphicet and bring him to Abbey headquarters. So vital was the mission, I was to do whatever it took, even kill my fellow exorcists.
Yeah, we know.
You were gonna take me to them.
I'm sorry for deceiving you, Laphicet. Originally, I was going to get you to lower your guard, then take you in. However, I no longer intend on following the Abbey's orders.
You're turning your back on Artorias?
No. I still believe in the sincerity of Lord Artorias. That the world he seeks is one that will benefit all humankind. But nevertheless, I simply cannot bring myself to condone the methods he has chosen to achieve that vision, so... I will help you protect the Therians, until I discover the answer I seek.
Eleanor!
I want to live a life that I don't have to be ashamed of, and to do that, I have to learn the truth for myself.
So, you live by your emotions after all.
Maybe you found your own creed.
Welcome to our wonderful world of wickedness.
Hans, are we the baddies?
I'm really surprised nobody was just like, yeah, we knew.
You never make things simple, do you?
You should be glad I don't.
Yeah, after all, she's my vessel.
Yes, yes.
The team is united now.
So, I think our next order of business is to find ourselves another Therian. Well, that's the extent of my insight. Anyone got any actual leads?
What if we had Eleanor swipe some intel on them from the Abbey? That could work.
I don't know.
It wouldn't work. Officially, the Abbey still considers her a traitor. So who would leak anything to her?
Yeah. Besides, we can't put Laphicet in danger like that. And anyway, Eleanor's terrible at being a spy.
Ungracious, but accurate.
That special underground cell from yesterday? I want to go back there. There's something I want to try out.
All right, let's go.
I'm gonna rip a hole in dimensions.
Oh, rip a hole in space-time dimension.
Laphicet, I must offer you an apology.
What for?
For spying. I was plotting to take you back to the Abbey. I am truly sorry.
It was your mission, wasn't it? Somehow I think I always knew.
You did?
Call it a hunch. Besides, Velvet was really suspicious of you. Whenever you feel you're doing something wrong, you start to sweat a lot. It seemed odd.
How long have you known?
Ever since you became a vessel for me. I think Velvet knew too.
That's quite a shock. I failed completely in my role as a spy. It's pathetic. Shameful, really.
Well, I think it says something good about you.
Huh?
Someone who can't lie well seems like a better person than someone who has an easy time of it.
Right?
Thank you, Laphicet. I think you're the better person here.
I wouldn't go that far.
What are you doing here, Bienfu?
I was hoping you'd let me
When did you get in here?
We're in the middle of something important. Please leave us be for now.
I'll be quiet. Just let me hang around, all right?
Afraid not.
Madam Eleanor is a mealy head! She's a what?
Laphicet, thank you. I hope we can stay friends.
I hope so too, Eleanor. The exploration of the outer seas is going super well.
Yeah, it's all thanks to you guys chipping in.
Oh, we haven't done all that much.
Well, don't rest on your laurels just yet. Worse things happen at sea, you know. The scouting ship could always get eaten by some giant tentacled horror from the deeps.
Danger's a part of the job. Besides, Ifreed's pirates are all about venturing into the unknown.
I wonder what's still hidden out there for us to find.
Terror Island, for one thing. According to ancient legends, it's an island that moves across the outer seas like a ship.
Really? I've never heard of an island like that.
Nobody knows if it's real or not.
Is it a turtle?
Which is exactly
Big
why
turtle.
we have to try and
It's
find
big
it ourselves.
Awesome! I can't wait to
home
get
of
to the
turtles.
bottom of this.
Don't get too excited just yet, kiddo. It's good to have enthusiasm and all, but I bet this place is called Terror Island for a reason.
I'm not too
Not
worried.
Terror Island, it's Voidal
Like
Island.
Eisen said, challenging the unknown is what Ifrit's pirates do, no matter what the risk.
Looks like you've caught the bug too.
Oh my god.
Bienfu, I have a question for you. I know Magilu likes to call herself a witch and all that, but what is she really?
The obvious guess would be that she's an exorcist, but I don't think I ever saw her name in the roster.
That's not surprising. She is indeed a bona fide dark witch. I should know. I saw one night just how scary she could be. It's enough to keep you awake at night. It was near the crater of a volcano. Above the bubbling magma sat a huge cauldron. Inside the cauldron, a blood-red liquid stickily simmered, boiling in the hellfire heat.
Weird.
When droplets splattered onto Miss Magilu's cheeks, she just cackled and licked it off. And she kept the cauldron boiling for 3 days and 3 nights.
I have a feeling it's like
What
some
was
chili.
she making?
Yeah, I was about to say, I think it's like some kind of food or strawberry jam.
What's scary about that?
I was just getting to the scary part. Instead of using sugar, she put in soy sauce, cooking wine, and liquor. Soy sauce and strawberries? Is that normal? You wouldn't think so, but that contrasted sweetness, sourness, and saltiness actually makes it taste.
I was gonna say, it kind of sounds like a steak sauce almost, like a strawberry.
You have to have a refined palate like mine to appreciate it.
Oh, so refined.
I've heard of that. You can boil things in soy sauce and wine to preserve them. When you do it with strawberries, it's called strawberry soup.
That's right!
Actually, strawberry soup has sea urchin and abalone, not strawberries. It's just called that because the sea urchin plumps up like berries. And it's not preserved either.
Really? Well, I had no idea. Wow, I really liked it too. I wonder if the reason she's never made it for me again is because she realized the mix-up. Now that I think about it, that's not the only thing I like that she made one time. Like durian jellies and the candied sweet fish too.
I think I see what's going on here.
What does the food she's made more than once taste like?
It's just normal stuff, like what you guys always have. Only a truly scary witch could hide that much cooking talent behind such plain-tasting food with no one the wiser.
Oh my god.
He turned the corner, another one.
I know this smell.
Yeah, it's Prince Percival's fragrant wood perfume. When I told him I'd never smelled it before, he put a little on my sleeve to try it out.
I love the smell of the royal family's perfume. It's distinct, but not overpowering. It's made from Fandaria trees, conifers that grow in a snowy land.
Pandaria?
I've noticed that you and Velvet and Magilu smell nice too. Do you all wear the same perfume?
We do? We don't use that stuff, but maybe you're smelling the soap we use.
Oh, can only the royal family wear fragrant wood?
No. Some fragrances, including the Fandaria scented ones, only the royal family can use, but most don't have any such restriction.
If they all smell so good on humans, why doesn't everyone use them?
You know, I've never thought about that. Why do you think that is, Eisen?
It's a bit complicated. To explain it right, I'd have to start with the history of bathing in Midgand.
A history lesson?
That's a little far back.
Ago, people believed they would die if they took a bath. They were so terrified of baths that they wouldn't even go near one.
I can't believe people would be scared of taking a bath. Why
History
would that
lesson
even
with
happen?
Granddaddy Eisen.
Well, at the time, a deadly plague was running rampant.
Granddaddy
and
eyes.
people thought that it could be transmitted through bathwater. Bear in mind that this was all before we had proper plumbing or techniques to purify water. People couldn't just bathe anywhere. Sewers like the one we used to sneak through Logres are a fairly recent construction, only around a century old.
Some people even thought bathing at all was unhygienic.
Right. As bathing went out of style, the royal family started to use these fragrant woods.
Covering up their bad smell with a good one.
Yep. As a result, their perfumes used to be far more potent, to the point where you couldn't even tell if it smelled good anymore.
But nowadays, nobody actually believes that bathing can make you sick, right?
As civilization advanced, plumbing became widespread, and baths themselves became much cleaner fixtures than they used to be.
And the fragrant woods fell out of favor because they were no longer necessary, right?
To the contrary, as the people gained prosperity, the perfumes became a popular display of wealth. The newfound popularity didn't last long, however, thanks to the propagation of a new disease. One that didn't transmit through baths.
Demon blight, you mean?
With the rise of demon attacks, life outside the city walls became increasingly difficult. With fragrant woods now harder to come by, the perfumes once again became the domain of royalty.
I guess that means that fragrant woods share a long and complicated history with plagues.
To cover up the truth of malevolence, the powers that be spread rumors of a demon plague, continuing their time-honored tradition of covering up one stink with another.
So, what do you think of the perfume? Do you like it?
Yeah, it smells nice. But I think I like the smell of soap better.
Oh my god.
so many!
This island is so amazing! It's far away from any other people and has so much hidden stuff underground! It's such a perfect hideout! Just thinking about it makes me so excited to be here! Yeah, I guess. What's wrong? You were so excited to be here before! Don't be such a drag, Laphicet! It's just that this used to be a prison. People were brought here to suffer.
If you're worried about how I feel, don't be. If I really hated this place, I wouldn't have made it my base.
Hell, I was imprisoned here too, but now it's the secret fort I always dreamed of.
I still haven't forgiven the guard who ate all those marron glacés I was sent.
I'll let the past be the past. What part of secret fort are you not getting?
Yeah.
But it can't all be just for fun and games here either. In order to maximize the success of our future battles, we need to maintain and improve this base going forward.
This place seems sturdy as it is. Does it really need more work put into it?
Yes.
Nonsense. This place was built to specialize in holding prisoners. We can make it better suit our needs.
What are you proposing exactly?
Well, I think we need to start with smokescreen generators. They'll be effective against intruders unfamiliar with the layout here. Of course, afterwards we'll have to clean up all the soot, but still.
No thanks.
I think we need something to put out fires. The fire at Helavi's was really scary.
We have Molekim like you who could use water arts, though. If anything happens, you can just put it out.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
What we really need are some secret underground tunnels. If things get too hairy here, we'll need an underground escape route. We can put in hidden doors, and even some fake ones to trick the enemy, too.
We have 2 separate docks. That's good enough.
No enemy is going to attack without taking both docks into consideration. That's why we need to build underground tunnels before anything else.
But we're on an island. You know, surrounded by water. Where would these tunnels even lead to?
Isn't it obvious? We'll dig underneath the sea to another uninhabited island nearby.
But there are no other islands nearby.
If it means getting my tunnels, I'll build an island too.
Are you listening to what you're saying?
It sounds like he's daydreaming to me.
And what's wrong with having some dreams? This is a great opportunity we have here. You guys just don't get it.
It's okay. I get where you're coming from. But they'll never understand. You might as well save your breath.
It's just a guy thing.
It's a guy. Yeah, it's a guy.
We gotta
okay,
dig
we're
our
done.
hole.
Oh god. Just start digging a hole in the sand at the beach, and we'll
And more people
see
will start.
more guys. Yep, they'll just join in.
How you make friends? You just go start digging a hole on the beach. This place is relatively safe. You were unaware he was raised by dwarves. He is an earth Malik, right?
Yeah. Eisen.
Eisen's tied to the coin, right?
Yeah, Eisen, his vessel's the Reaper's coin.
I was trying to remember why he was able to be like around and about, and I was like, oh yeah, it's just somebody has to carry the coin.
Yeah. I mean, he himself holds too. So
so he can just move himself around.
Yeah, yeah. He carries his own vessel.
I don't need no man.
I'm an
We're
independent
here.
Molly.
What now?
Well, so I've been thinking about Earth Pulse points. They're where the flow of the Earth Pulse, the Earth's natural forces, are concentrated.
Yes.
Right.
Go on.
And Inominat is using those points to acquire malevolence and reawaken himself. You seem to have a knack for sensing them out. Once you're close enough, you can even pinpoint their location.
Except, I don't have to be close at all. When we came here yesterday, I felt another place. A place just like this.
Are you saying you can use this Earth Pulse point as a conduit to find the others?
I think so. I don't know how far it works, and I can't say if Etherian will be on the other end.
Still, it'll
likely
give us
will
something
be.
real to go on. Please, give it a try.
Okay.
Like, more than likely. Oh.
Anything?
Yes, I felt it. There are dozens of Earth Pulse points scattered around, but I sensed a few big ones that stood out.
So you can even detect their size.
Yeah, at least I think I can. This island is one of the big ones. There are two more like it somewhere to the east and the southeast, but I think those are the Warg Forest and the Temple of Palamedes.
Still, that suggests we're more likely to find Therians at the larger Earth Pulse points.
We've got 3 Therians to go. Anything that helps us narrow down our choices is a boon.
Yeah, you've done great work today, Laphicet.
That's for sure. Thank goodness you're here. You're a marvel. One of the wonders of the world, kiddo.
Gassing
It's
him
not
up.
that big of a deal, really.
Then let's go Therian hunting. We have an honest-to-goodness lead.
Or dishonest to badness in our case.
Broke again. Still not good enough.
You think it's your swords that are weak. You don't think maybe your body's just stupid tough?
No. If it can't cut me, it's just not good enough. I need stronger materials to make a better sword. I'd love to try orichalcum, but getting that stuff is next to impossible.
Yeah, we'll find it here in a bit. Probably around the corner.
Orichalcum. That's the strongest metal in the world, right?
A rare metal that's only been found in ancient ruins, and seldom at that. I've seen fragments of the metal
Go dig your tunnel,
myself,
maybe you'll find some.
but I've never even heard of a piece large enough to forge into a weapon.
I have. I heard a rumor that a block of orichalcum was discovered in an ancient ruin some 200 years ago. Unfortunately, the boat carrying it sank in a storm.
From the depths of the earth to the depths of the sea.
A sunken ship. Treasure at the bottom of the sea. That would stir any sailor's heart.
If we knew where to find it, could it be salvaged?
The ship's crew drowned, so nobody knows where she sank. Besides, it's a centuries-old rumor. Who's to say it's even true?
Right. No sense in wishing for what can't be gotten. I'm sure there's
Yeah,
other
just
material
tell me
you
about
can
this thing,
use.
though, and not have it be
Even
Relevant.
Dial makes a good
Yeah.
point sometimes.
Hey, what do you mean even dial?
Even Dial's getting angry.
Saying it like that's just weird, Kamoana.
Even Komoana's getting weird.
What the hell?